Ricky, two convincing wins here, Stirling Uni and Trinent, both with clean sheets and strong attacking displays. How pleased have you been with the squad's performance across those games, and what's been key to hitting that level of consistency?
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly what's been key. I think in times this year we have showed a level of consistency, and then whatever's happened, maybe get an injury or two and it's upset us, or a poor performance or a bad result. But that's all done and by with, really, those matches. But I was really pleased for them, and it was so important. I spoke to them on Tuesday that we finish the season as strong as we absolutely can, and obviously going to Stirling Uni, which is not an easy game by any stretch. On a Wednesday night, tricky pitch. It was quite dry and fiery. I thought the guys were great to score the goals they did and win the game ultimately, which the scoreline probably suggests an easier ride. It certainly wasn't that at all. So we're pleased to get the goals, pleased to get the clean sheet, which gives us a bit of momentum coming into Saturday. And against Trinent, obviously, it was the mirror game from last year where we didn't do as well as I liked to have done in front of all the ownership community. It was important that we go and put on a show for them this year, going into the Player of the Year duel on the Saturday night. So we've done that, we won the game. I wouldn't say it was comfortable, but I was so pleased that we won the game, and it made everybody feel positive going into the do it the night.
Perfect. And obviously heading into this week as well, final week of the season, proud to face Clydebank. What has the focus been like in training? Obviously we're in tonight, we're in on Thursday. How are you keeping the lads sharp and motivated for the last push towards Saturday?
Yeah, I think the guys always at the end of the season start to think about, it'd be good to get a break. But we've got one more game to go, a couple more training sessions to go, so it's important that we put our minds of getting a break aside. Because it's easy just to kind of sit back towards the end of the season. We've not got anything official to play for. But like I told you, I spoke to them on Tuesday and told them the importance of finishing off the season with a bit of pride and as best they possibly can in terms of results and performances. So that also includes Saturday. Clydebank's got a lot to play for. All the pressure's on them. It's going to be a great game for everybody involved, I would say. There's something at stake for Clydebank, but we want to go and win the game. There's absolutely no doubt about that. We're going to push hard, and if Clydebank win and they win the league, then ultimately they've deserved to win that league. But if they don't, then that's up to them. But we'll be doing our absolute best to win that game on Saturday. So it's important that we train well this week and come with a focus to go in and put on a good performance and try to get a victory on Saturday.
Perfect. And obviously hitting it there like the last weekend, over the weekend there, a brilliant, great sense of community and the journey that we're on right now. Is there anything you want to say to the people who couldn't make it?
Yeah, well, other than a huge thanks for coming and supporting, and not easy at all to spend a lot of money to come over to Scotland for a small period of time or a week. I could imagine it's probably a small fortune to do that. But we appreciate absolutely everybody who was there was so kind to me personally, so good with the lads, so positive in their outlook. It's really something quite special, and that includes the ownership community who didn't quite make it on Saturday. I know me and you speak all the time about what sort of numbers are watching us, and it's absolutely fantastic to know that these people are watching from afar and they're supporting the Braves by tuning in and watching the live games, or even not doing that but just commenting and playing a part and being active with what the Braves are doing week to week. So thank you to absolutely everybody who's involved in the ownership community.